Okay, I think that it might be live. I haven't received a notification. I just got the notification. Okay, guys. Hey there. Welcome to our weekly update on what's going on at Dancing Bear. We have a lot of interesting things happening, and I actually had a few things to talk about, and I wanted to show you a product that we just got back in. It's very exciting for me to tell you about it because it's something that we've carried before, and we're ramping up our products for Bead Shop Hop. So it's just an exciting thing I just wanted to share with you, and I'm very excited about. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me get to the live feed so I can see who's watching and I can chat with all you all. I can chat with all y'all. How's your day going? Tell me who is watching so that I can say hello. So we're really excited about tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to have on our show that we co-host with Elk Rack Traders. We're going to have Allie, my dog's trainer, Mochi. My dog's trainer, Allie is the trainer, not Mochi's, not my trainer's name. So I'm very excited that Allie's going to be on because she's an awesome trainer. We've seen major improvements in Mochi, and we wanted to spotlight her in our on our show because, hey, Mochi has issues, and we found her and she's doing a really great job for him. So it's really a very cool thing I wanted to talk about and share because, like I said, it's Mochi and he's doing really well, and I thought it would be fun. Plus, we're going to be revealing Mochi's DNA on the show. So we did a DNA test about 3 to 4 weeks ago, and we got in the results, and so we're going to tell everyone what he is. And so for those of you who don't know Mochi, he was supposed to be a 7-pound Chihuahua mix, and he's 25 pounds. So he's a little bit bigger than what we expected, and because he was having some behavioral issues, we decided that we really should take a look and see what his DNA is so that we can kind of use that to figure out what's, just an idea of where his temperaments might be because of the his breeds that he's made of. And so we were really excited about it. And so if you haven't put in your guesses, I will put the link in our description. Make sure to put in what you guess what he is, because you could potentially win a $25 gift certificate at Dancing Bear. That's pretty cool. And it's also works on our website or on our store. So if you decide, say you're in another area outside of San Diego or California, say you're in Utah or say you're in New York, you could use that gift certificate on our website. So make sure that you put in your guesses by tonight at midnight. There's a whole list of breeds to pick from. So you just need to pick 4 of what you think he is, and whoever is the closest to Mochi's guess of what Mochi's DNA is, we are going to give that person a $25 gift certificate. So it's really fun. And then also we have an event coming up in September called the Bead Shop Hop. That's a lot of fun. It's basically a road trip for beaders. I would like for you, hey Jean, well, yeah, come visit us. We got lots of beads on our wall. Jean's one of our friends and customers, and he's an amazing bead artist. So we have this event coming up called the Bead Shop Hop, and it involves 11 bead stores in Southern California area. And what you do is you go to each store and you hop from store to store, and you could potentially win store gift baskets, or you can win the grand prize. It's like a shopping spree and a bedazzled gumball machine with beads in it. So it's really a fun thing. I do recommend participating, at least going to some of them. You don't have to go to all the stores, but do that. And then we have our bead retreat registration is going to be is going to not expire. It's going to be going up on September 1st. So we have a whole bunch of, we have 4 classes. If you sign up for the retreat and you do the whole retreat, it includes 4 classes and the kits for all the classes and the camping fees for being at the retreat. So it's pretty cool. We've had so much fun at it, and I keep talking about it, but really it is a lot of fun, and it's a great way to meet people, and it's fun to be around people that are creative like that. So you're around those people the whole weekend, which is fun. We will have the samples finished soon. We were working on those. But yes, we have pictures on our website, and if you're on an email list, you would have gotten an email yesterday about about the event, the bead retreat. I'll be sending out an email next week about the bead shop hop, because I have to kind of split it up. There's just so much information. If I put it all in one email, it's like a mile long. So the thing I wanted to talk about today, it's called the Endless Loom. We just got it in, and we've had it before, and we've sold out of it. So this is a really cool loom. What I really like about it is that you can actually create bracelets. It's like a bead loom, where you can do like your multi-strand bead loom kind of things. But what's cool about it is that it actually allows you to have a warpless, I'm not warpless, at the end when you have all the threads, you can actually make it so that it continues, which is really cool. So I'm going to show you, I'm working on a project with it to kind of give you an idea of how it works. And I'm going to show you some basics. I'm kind of doing some bead loom basics, but it's real basic. But this is a really cool project, a really cool loom. You can do so much with it, and we just love this here at our store. So let me get it ready so I can get this guy ready. Okay, I'm going to turn off my video really quick. Actually, wait, I can switch cameras and see. I just have to change the settings a little, because it's going to see you see how it's see-through. Okay, let me turn this off really quick. Let's see, no virtual background. Okay, so this is the Endless Loom, and it's created by, minimize this. So this is actually created by Deb Moffat Hall. I met her. She's a really nice lady, and she actually has come up with some cool ideas on different products to make beading easier. Okay, so this is actually really amazing. Okay, so for $24.99, this loom, it comes with everything in this package, and I'll show you the package. So it comes with all this stuff for $24.99. Okay, so I have an open one. Ooh, here it is. Okay, so it comes with this nice package, and I put some stuff here. Let me take some of the stuff out. Okay, so it doesn't come with Fireline. It doesn't come with beads or needles. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it up. Okay, it has these cords here, and it has, these are the elastic pieces. These are like it comes with a nail file. I didn't know. This says touch up sanding, smooth surface if necessary. Okay, so if your wood piece, these are all wood. It's made in China, but these are all wood pieces. So I guess they include the file just in case there's any kind of rough edges, so you don't have to get splinters. That's nice. Okay, it comes with the little elastic pieces, and the elastic pieces actually are for holding the piece together. So I believe these are kind of like the Loom bracelet rubber bands. So what's cool about this is it has multiple sizes that you can work with. So you probably can't read this, but this actually tells you, let me see if I can get it up really close. Camera. Okay, well, it's not going to focus. So on each of these little pegs, it says 2-inch length for 7-inch bracelet. So it actually tells you which size that this is for. Okay. So it has for 7-inch, it has for 7.5, it has for 8, it has for the ornament. Oh, I need to go grab that. There's an ornament pattern you can do, and it's a free download. There's also the 8.5, and this is for 9-inch. Okay. Now these pieces here come out, and these are the rods that you use to. These are called tension rods. Whoops. Tension rods. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside so you can see what it looks like. So now I have this thing here, and actually I needed to put the rubber bands on it. This just helps it stay together while you're working with it. You can match it, whatever you feel. Okay, so now what I did here is I'm using the rods here that are for a 9-inch bracelet, because my bracelet I'm making right now is an 8-inch, and they want you to put an extra tension rod in there. This basically kind of makes it have a little bit of a stretch, so that when you're working on it, you can actually make this bracelet. And these pieces here, we sell these pieces in clear and black, and you can make, this is your warp. It's stretchy. So it's really cool. So you can make your bracelets. So like right now, I have 4 elastic pieces on here, and I'm going to just do regular bead loom. So like this is, but I'm using the fire polish beads, and this much looming only took me about maybe about 15 minutes. So I mean, I'm using fire polish. It's really cute. I love fire polish. Super sparkly. And thank you for bringing the ornament over, Robin. So Robin brought the ornament over.
I was like, where is it? I'm like, oh, it's wait, yours is on your desk.
Right here. Okay, I'm going to show you the ornament in a little bit. I still haven't finished it. Okay. So it's just like a regular bead loom in this respect, right? But what's cool about it is it actually is set up so it tells you what size, so that if you make stretchy bracelets, you can actually make a stretchy bracelet to the exact size you need. Okay, additionally, what's really cool. So if you look at this box on the back, you can do those Chandlu style wrap bracelets. You can do those here. How cool is that? You can also do bracelets where you put the clasp on the string in advance. So if you have a multi-string clasp, you actually put the clasp on the string and then you work on the thread here. It is such a cool loom. I think for the price, it's just such a good price for, what it is. And it's here, like this is. No warp ends to tie off. So when you're doing your project, you're actually creating with the clasp, you're creating the exact size bracelet you need to make, and you're actually able to work on the project as is. It's really fun. So I was going to show you guys. Let's see here. So you can see me doing this. It's just like I said, this part that I'm doing is basically like Loom. It's exactly like Loom, but it's the Loom part that is the cool part that makes it really different. Let's see, I need to have one of these in the middle. But yeah, I'm just using fire polish, and I'm using it on this loom. And then you just want to make sure that you're on top of the string when you come through here. You want to make sure to catch your warp threads, because it's basically like, you don't want to not get that warp thread, because then it's basically not really, the bead isn't captured there. But it's super easy to use. I'm going to slide this down a little so I have a little bit more space to work on it. But I just feel like it comes together so quickly on this, which is really cool. And I mean, it makes me want to do lots of stuff with this loom. We are planning on doing some kind of project with it for the Bead Shop Hop coming up in the first weekend of September. So I'm really excited about doing some projects with these, because it's just, like I said, it's a very cool loom and you can do so much with it. That's what's fun with this. But yeah, you just do your basic looming on it. And if you do any kind of bead stitching, if you have like a bracelet that you need it to be a certain size and you're going based off warp threads, you can actually tie off your warp threads in advance, so then you don't have to tie off any later. And so it's pretty cool. I've always thought this is a cool loom. We've gotten it before and we've sold out of them. And it does take a little bit of, you have to figure out how to use it. There's a little bit of training involved with it, but it's really cool. You could even do if you do the paracord bracelets, or if you do, if you do stretchy bracelets, you could do gemstone stretchy bracelets with this. So I was going to play with this and do a couple different types of bracelets, because I'm thinking this has so much potential right now, because people love those gemstone bracelets. And if you do the gemstone bracelets here, you can do like a stretchy gemstone bracelet and you won't lose your bracelet beads, which is really cool, because if you do like a loom style like what I'm doing right now, and say your these warp threads snap, that you're not going to lose your beads, because your beads are on a different thread around it. So it's kind of cool. I'm kind of excited about that. I think it's really neat. Well, I mean, you could lose them. You just have to be careful. But yeah, isn't that cool? So look how much I've done on it. It's so quick. It's a lot of fun. I'm already over halfway done. It may not be that visible here, but I'm going to show you here. And it's stretchy. So if you want to do, how cool is that? So it's a new loom, like I said. It's been around for a little bit, but we haven't had it in our store for a while. I really recommend it. And then also, I want to show you this. So this is a project I've been working on. And of course, I love Hello Kitty. So I made this band here, this beaded band. This is all Delica's. I made my own custom design. So the one they have on the website is not this design, but I figured out how many it needed to be, and I created the warp. Okay, so I put it around and I beaded this whole part. I loomed this whole part, and then you have the dangly pieces that you put around it. So that's pretty cool, huh? So this is actually, you put the ornament in it. See that? And then this was the start of putting the pieces up to hold it onto you have the design has like a loop around the top of the ornament, and then it just goes up and down like that. So it's pretty cool, right? So, and you can actually make this kind of design, and you can put a slider clasp so that you don't have to deal with all these threads. So it's pretty cool. I really recommend it. And then also, let me change to the other camera. Hold on a second. And then, okay, also another thing. If you want to purchase this loom, which is $24.99, this loom, if you buy it on this showcase, you get 15% off. We also have the bands here. This is a 6-pack for $4.75. You can get 15% off. We also can get bulk packs. We weren't really sure how people would react to this, so we figured we would just test this out. So that is the Endless Loom. Okay, let me go to the other camera in a second. It's so funny because it goes so fast. They scroll really fast. Okay, there's that. And I'm gonna go to the other camera. Okay, let's see. So I'm very excited about that. This loom is way cool. Way cool. We have, this is the ornament a little bit. You can see it a little bit. The other thing that we have coming up is that there are bolts of fabric coming in. We have our beaded flowers hummingbird fabric that we premiered on our Facebook showcase a month or so ago. We're getting a bunch of it in. It's coming in like the next week or so. So make sure to put in your orders, and the orders that you're placing, you're going to be getting them at a lower price. As soon as we cut off the pre-order, it's going to go up about $2 a yard. So $1 to $2 a yard. I don't know what the exact price is. So basically, you want to get in right now if you are interested in the beaded hummingbird fabric. If you go to our website and just type in beaded fabrics, you will see that it says pre-sale beaded hummingbird fabric. Make sure to check that out. And anyway, don't forget, you have until midnight tonight to sign up for Mochi's. To guess what Mochi is. And anyway, I mean, that's it. That's it for today. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching us. And we'll see you soon. Bye.